Hello and welcome to Coffee with Liz. I, of course, am Liz. Coffee with Liz is 1 hour of hanging out with like-minded individuals from all over the planet. If this is your very, very first time joining me, first of all, welcome to the stream. And secondly, everyone take like a second and a half, hit the like button on this stream, because I'm going to tell you why. It helps our stream to rank a little bit higher, and perhaps, just perhaps, we might get suggested on someone's YouTube page. How cool would that be? Like that number 19 on the bottom left of your screen could turn into 99, even 100 or more. Right on, right on. Oh my goodness. First and foremost, this is going to be a heck of a show, I'm going to say hello to each and every one of you in the chat, because that's what I do. And I figured that if you have taken the time to join us on a Sunday morning, then I am definitely going to say hello to you individually. So, up to the very top of the chat, Got Relics Rhode Island was the very, very first one in the chat today, but he's going to be going detecting today. So Got Relics Rhode Island, I hope you dig a bucket lister, and he said that he would be watching the replay. So right on, right on. He was followed by, like, within split seconds, Nug, Jeremy, exploring with the Nug. Right on. Thank you very much for joining, Jeremy. I do appreciate that. Who else is in my chat this morning? Relics and Stacked Stones is here. Hello, hello. Flash, Ed is here. He's not in the shed. He's in my shed. Right on, right on. The lovely Linda Wallace is also here. Thank you very much, Linda. I do appreciate that. Ambient Girl, Relic Hunter is here. I think she's going out detecting as well. The weather is starting to turn nice for the most part, and people are starting to go detecting on Sunday mornings. So I appreciate the effort. That you did come into the stream, said hello to a few people, and then get the heck out. Go dig. Right on, right on. Who else is in my chat this morning? We have Sully Saving History is here. Thank you very much, Sully. I do appreciate that. DF Digger also here. Thank you so much for that. Who else? Straight Up Metal Detecting Tripwire. Right on, right on. Did you watch his latest video? He was like rocking the logo on his gloves. Straight Up Metal Detecting on both gloves. Right on. Very, very smart, Tripwire. Very smart. Metal Detecting North Carolina is in my house. Right on, right on. Tanks 1463 also here. Right on, right on. Sand Pirate Treasure Hunter says yo, or is that yo ho ho? Oh my goodness, I know it's early. I know. Jimmy Cloak is in my house. Mama's Gun Detecting is here. MCA is here. And MCA reminded us all that today is International Women's Day. So I just want to say peace out. All the power to every single female digger out there. Right on, right on. You certainly rock. You rock. International Women's Day. Right on, right on. Hashtag International Women's Day. Oh my goodness. Who else? Vance Booker in my house. Thank you, Vance. I really appreciate that. Wig TV also here. Andrew T is here as well. Who else is here? I'm getting down to the end of my list. Nick Haas in the house. Nick, right on, right on. Sondel Sven from Germany. Sondel, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. A Digger Digaz. Amanda's in my house. Holy smokes. Hello to you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Holy smokes. Risers Treasure Hunting Emporium also here. My goodness. Right on, right on. My goodness. Wow. Truly international. Did I say Nick Hass was here? Because he is. He is. Iffy Signals. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have a great, great group of people. I may or may not. Did I finish? Let's see. I think I'm done. Christopher W's here. Christopher, thank you. Steve Shepard, right on, right on. Just like that. Bottom left-hand corner of your screen. 24 amazing people in my house. Right on, right on. All right. Now, today's show, I have a very, very special guest. I have Nick from History Preserved. Now, I have been watching Nick's channel for quite some time. I have seen him grow up. I have seen him find some amazing things, and he will be calling us in just a couple minutes. So Nick, History Preserved, is on the show today. And as usual, if you have questions for Nick, just do an @DiggingCanuck and we will get to your questions. I have prepared a bunch of things to ask him, as well as we will have 10. I picked 10 rapid fire questions from the list. I actually, if you were on the show last week, some of those questions on that list were like, I handpicked 10. I handpicked 10 questions for Nick. So we will also be doing that. Just want to say that the March Super Chat Squad coin, oh my goodness! Sand Pirate Treasure Hunter! Sand Pirate Treasure Hunter says, I love your show, Liz! I do believe he sent us some, is that yen? He sent us some yen. The money exchangers are going to be like, oh, Liz is streaming again. Thank you so much, Sand Pirate Treasure Hunter. And if you've not checked out his channel, check out his channel. He's finding some really, really cool stuff that we would not find here in North America. So definitely check out his channel. Oh my goodness, Chad! Coins for amateurs in my house. Oh my goodness. Random Island Norm from the east coast of Canada. Right on, right on. I was going to tell you about the Super Chat Squad. Here it is right here. Oh, and the green screen is not liking it. There you go. This is a 2013 Canadian 999949 silver. It doesn't get any more pure than that. It really, really doesn't. This is the pronghorn antelope. Pronghorn antelope. There you go. Pronghorn antelope. Now, I'm like, gee, I really don't think we have antelopes in Canada, because they would not put something on here that was not, at least not indigenous to Canada, but in Canada. So I did a little bit of research, and the pronghorn antelope is really, really not an antelope at all. It's more of a kind of a deer. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. And I see this, I research for you. So you don't have to. This is the Super Chat Squad. Thank you. Giveaway for March. And the drawing will take place on April 1st. And every single solitary Super Chat goes back into the channel in the form of stuff to give away, postage, equipment, and meetup. So right on, right on. Who else is in my house? Thought I saw somebody squeaking there. All right. So we are in the holding pattern for Nick to call us. He's going to call us today. Right on. So that's why I have these on. So when my phone rings, I will answer it. I will pop Nick up on the channel, and we will talk to Nick. So right on. I just want to say, I'm going to have to talk before he comes in here, but I am going out this afternoon. I am going detecting again into the woods with Aaron. Hopefully, oh my goodness. on Monday, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. We got absolutely hammered. The weather said that the forecast was for like a centimeter, which is nothing. And then my goodness, woke up to like over 12 centimeters. Like we had like six inches on the ground, which is absolutely insane. But anyways, so I am hoping that all that has gone. Gonna hit the woods. And who is this? Mike, New Hampshire gold prospector, says he squeaked in. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that you were in this. Oh my goodness. Mike is in the house. Right on. So yeah, I am going detecting in the woods again, and Aaron was scoping out the location this week, during the week, and he found a early 1900s, I think it was maybe 1908 or something like that, silver Canadian quarter, and he also got a 5-cent fish scale. So I am like crossing all my appendages, hoping that I have the same luck as Aaron had. So right on. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. All right, I'm just talking to Nick on trying to get this set up. We will get there. I might have to put the BRB screen up. I'm not sure. I just might have to. Hang on. We might have to call Nick. Yeah, Google Hangouts. Yeah. I'm working on it. All right, hang on. We're working on it. We will get Nick. On the show. We will get him on the show. All right. Let's try and call Nick. All right. Here goes. All right. Video call. Paste. Okay. Invite. Let's hope this works. Let's hope this works. Oh my goodness. Let's hope this works. Please stand by. Do not adjust your set. We will figure this out. Madison, Maine has joined the chat. Thank you, Madison. All right, what's going on here? We will get it. I promise you, we will have Nick on here very soon. I'm working on it. We will have Nick here. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, let's stop this, I guess. Is this not working? All right, how do I stop this? This? How do I stop this? Right there? Yeah. All right, we're gonna call Nick again. Video call. Copy and paste. Let's try this again. Oh my. Doing my best. We will get. Hey! How are you? Oh.
Good, how are you?
Oh, what happened here?
I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure this thing out.
All right. I think it hung up. I think it hung up. We might have to call him again.
Okay. Hold
Oh,
on.
no, actually, how come I can hear you?
Oh, we left.
Oh. All right, one more time. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. All right. All right. Oh, did I do it? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work. Hey!
All right, there we go. Hopefully
Oh, I
we
keep
got it figured out.
losing your
So,
I don't have you on video. Do you have a microphone and a phone and then a video icon just down on the bottom of your screen?
yes.
Okay, click on the video.
Okay.
And I should be able. There you go. Now I can see you. Perfect.
Awesome.
Are you ready to go? Can I pop you up on my screen?
Sure.
All right. Let me pop you up. Right on. Oh my goodness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Nick. Hello, Nick. Say hello to everybody.
Hello. How's it going?
Right on. Nick, I gotta say, I am like super excited to have you as a guest.
Yes, I'm very excited to be on myself.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
been watching the show for a while and stuff, so.
Oh my goodness.
To be on, so.
Right on. Now, Nick, for those people who have not heard of you, and I can't believe that they have not, just really briefly, you're out of Florida. Just very briefly, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Nick. I'm 16 years old. I have a YouTube channel called History Preserved, and I make digging videos, digging some of the war relics and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. History Preserved. So.
Right on. Now, I went through, as I do with every guest that appears on the screen, I go through all of your videos. I start from the very beginning. Now, a lot of people,
wow.
Yeah, I went to the very beginning, and your very first YouTube video was actually in 2015, and that was a bit of a shocker for me. Yes,
it's been a while. I've been on there for a while now. Actually, that video, I'm pretty sure, was filmed in 2014, if I recall. I mean, I've been filming for it for a long time.
Wow.
But I didn't start posting till a little later on.
Really?
But yeah, it's been crazy. So.
You were digging in North Carolina, and you actually dug an 1800s Indian head penny. Yes, that was my first 1800s coin, actually. Do you remember how you looked really excited?
I mean, yeah, I was probably, what, 12, 11 years old? Yeah, it was my first 1800s coin and my first Indian head penny, so I was like super excited about that. And yeah, it was crazy. I remember that. So what so you think it was 2014. What got you started in metal detecting? So I didn't start filming till 2014, but I started in 2012, I think. Wow. And so I started, I don't know, I got a metal detector because I saw it in like a dive shop, and I thought, oh, that'd be
okay, cool. Yes.
It was just like one of those little bounty hunter juniors. So I got that, and then I started watching 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗓𝗥 like a lot. Like that, me and my dad were watching him for a very long time. Then I finally went out and then got an Ace 250, I think, because I needed a better machine than a $25 bounty hunter. And then I found 2 buffalo nickels was my first good find in one hole, and then that kind of got me hooked. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was awesome. So from that Ace, you went to the AT Pro, which I guess is a natural progression. Yeah, I went from the Ace to Technetics Omega, I think, then to an AT Pro. But yeah. Now you had the AT Pro for quite some time. Yeah, I had it for a while. I had it from probably 2015 to 2018, 19, I want to say. I used it for a long time. Yeah, and you moved on to a Technetics. Yes. And do you still have that? Like, what do you use today? I still use the Technetics T2 in my videos and stuff, and when I'm just regularly detecting, it's a great machine.
Right.
I mean, I'm detecting these Seminole Wharf ice, and all these musket balls are like 12, 10 inches deep, so it really helps with that. So yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, in your even in your first video, and quite a few of your videos, it's very evident that your dad is your cameraman.
Yes.
I just want to say to Nick's dad, thank you. Like, really, thank you for helping him out. Is he still your cameraman?
Yeah, he is. Actually. I've tried to get him into detecting himself and like getting him a detector and stuff.
Yeah.
But, he just, I don't know. He kind of just likes to filming and watching and stuff like that, and seeing what I find and stuff like that. So,
has he ever like grabbed your detector and just started like on some of these fields or areas you're like pulling up some cool stuff? Has he ever thought, I'm gonna give it a try and see what he gets?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's happened before.
Oh,
and he's found some stuff. He's gotten some good signals, and it turned out to be stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's great that he helps you out with the filming. I think it's absolutely incredible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's awesome. Very helpful. So.
To the people in the chat, if you have a question for Nick that you'd like me to ask him, just put an @DiggingCanuck, so that it highlights on my screen here, and I will definitely ask Nick. You were out detecting late yesterday, were you not, Nick?
Yes, I was. We did pretty good yesterday, not gonna lie. We were detecting a really good site that I'd hunted 2 times before with Britain, and we just did really good. So
right on. I bet you didn't want to leave.
Yeah, no, we were there from like 10 in the morning to like 4:30 in the afternoon.
Wow, so. That's a good day. That's a good day. Rob, Florida Thunder, has joined in the chat. Thank you very much, Rob. As has, who else? 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗓𝗏 has also joined us. So right on, right on. I have no idea how many people we have on watching right now, but I'm sure we do have a lot. Everybody, thumbs up for Nick. Big thumbs up for Nick. So your home base is Florida.
Yes.
And I gotta tell you, and I absolutely had no idea, because you detect a lot of forts and that sort of thing. I absolutely had no idea that there even was a Seminole War, or what the Seminole War was, because I'm from Canada, and we're not taught about the Seminole War. But you've got there's a lot of areas in Florida, like all these forts and stuff like that, a lot of stuff happened there.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's crazy. Like, I didn't even know about it that much until 2015, when I started detecting for the Seminole War stuff. So it's kind of crazy. Throughout Florida, there's a bunch of these fort sites where during the the 1830s to the 1850s, the U.S. Army set up these fort sites to try to move the Seminole Indians out of Florida. And there was a whole thing with a treaty that didn't work out with the Indians, and they didn't agree with. So the U.S. sent troops down here, and they stationed them in these forts all around Florida. So that's basically the gist of it. So.
Right on. So yeah, you've got lots of places that you should be detecting for a very, very long time and still be finding stuff.
Hopefully. I mean, lately I've only detected 2 main fort sites in my time, and they're really hard to find here in Florida because there's not really good maps for it. But if I try super hard, I could probably get on a couple more. So.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, are they protected historically, or?
Well, what it is like the one I detect, there's a park for it, not a state park or anything. It's kind of just like a city park.
Okay.
And obviously it's not there anymore. And then there's houses all around it, all around the park. So what I do is I just door knock those houses, and that's the properties I get on. So.
Perfect. Yeah. Exploring with the Nug has a question. He wants to know, how did you meet Britain?
How did I meet Britain? Oh, that's a funny story. So back in 2015, actually, there was a Calico event in in Florida at the Calico, like the main center,
Mm-hmm.
for the 60th anniversary, I want to say. And it was this huge event where the Diggers were there, the Hoover Boys. There was just a bunch of people there, and I was kind of new to the hobby, and we were actually driving somewhere on the way to a vacation, and that place actually happened to be on the way, and my dad remembered seeing it on Facebook. He's like, "Oh, let's just stop by there and maybe meet the Diggers or something."
Yeah.
So we go there, and I'm walking around, and I recognize Britton from his channel because I'd watched his channel a lot.
Right.
I'm like, "Dad, look, that's Steps of History." So I go up to him. I'm like, "Hey, nice to meet you." I was like, "Yeah, can I get a picture and stuff?" And then, I met him like that. And then I think a year later, we went on a hunt. I came up to Georgia and went on a hunt with him for my birthday.
I remember that video. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And then ever since then, we've kind of just been friends and like gotten closer and closer. Now we're like best friends, and he's come
Right
down
on.
here,
Beautiful.
every time he gets the chance. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Are you guys kind of close in age?
I mean, kind of. When we hang around each other, it kind of seems like we are, but I don't know.
So he is older than you, obviously.
Yeah. I'm 16, and I think he just turned 20. So.
Okay. All right. Relics and Stacked Stones wants to know any bucket listers that you have dug or you want to dig.
Well, So I've dug, one of my big ones was a plate, and I've been lucky enough. I think I've dug three plates, and another big one was a large center copper. And just a couple weeks ago, I dug my first copper.
An American large cent or
No,
like a colonial copper or something?
Yet. It was a colonial 1775 one. So. And something I need to find, one of my bucket listers, is probably a gold coin. I mean, that's
my goodness. Yeah.
And then what else is left? Oh yeah, a cob from the 1750s.
Okay. Yes. Now when you so you I guess large cents, are they like kind of hard to dig where you are in Florida?
Yeah, I mean, I'm at some of the war sites, which are 1830, so theoretically I could dig some, but it's weird because apparently the soldiers didn't lose a lot, because I looked at all the archaeological records for this fort and all my forts, and they don't have any like large cents listed.
Really?
But they do have half dimes, so I think the soldiers were just paid in half dimes, so they didn't really have.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Let me see what I have. Let me go on my list here. Okay. Nick, I have a couple rapid fire questions that I picked just for you. These have nothing to do with metal detecting, so
all right.
I'm going to give you one, all right?
Okay.
All right. And this can be about anything.
Okay.
Let's start with your favorite Harry Potter character.
Harry Potter.
Your favorite character.
I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but I'm just gonna say the main character, Harry.
Okay, well, all right. Oh my goodness, that's funny. All right, okay, Harry Potter it is then.
I don't even know.
So
I haven't watched them forever.
that's all right. So, like we said, you dig with the T2. You also wear a Technetics shirt most of the times. Now, has Technetics sponsored you?
Yes, they have. I've been with them for a couple years now, actually. So
right on.
It's been pretty cool. So.
Fantastic. It's nice that they're sponsoring you. Because if they didn't, I was gonna like call the CEO and tell him to sponsor you.
Yeah, no, they've been awesome. So.
Right on. So you kind of alluded to this earlier, but you've already met some pretty good pretty well-known celebrities. You've met Riley as well, Civil War Unearthed. Yeah. You met Aquachigger.
Yes, I have actually. Yes.
Jocelyn, Relic Recoverist. I met her too. KG and Ringy and Nuggetnoggin. Is there any celebrity? I know people don't like to be called celebrities, but is there someone that you'd like to meet that you might even like dig with one day?
Yes. Well, I just met, believe it or not. I don't know if you know who these are, but Jiggin with Jordan and Yappy, they do like treasure hunting videos on YouTube, and I went to this event called Playlist, and they were there. But someone I would really like to meet soon and dig with is 𝗘𝗫𝗓𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗏,
Ah,
Scuba
he,
Jake on YouTube.
he commented on your
Yeah.
video. I
Yes, he
mean, oh
did.
my goodness, I saw that. He commented on D
And
Almighty is like, for those of you that don't know, he's like the biggest name in, I guess, underwater
yeah, and
detecting or whatever.
yeah,
But yeah,
underwater
he
detecting.
commented on your video. Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
And the crazy thing is, it's gonna happen soon too.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
yeah,
Really?
yes,
Holy smokes. He's like the biggest. He's like huge.
yeah. I know it's insane. I mean, it's crazy to even
Wow.
me to think
What
about. So.
how did you feel? Cuz like I know we all post our videos and then we go through our comments and stuff. How the heck did you feel when you saw a comment? Did you like think, is this really him?
Yeah. That's literally what I was thinking. I was literally on the phone with Britton when it happened, and I was talking to him. I was like, man, I'm like, because I was gonna meet with and try to make a video with Man Plus River soon, and I was like, man, this is crazy that we could possibly make a video with Man Plus River, and I was like, wouldn't it be insane if like one day we could like meet up with DL Mighty or something like that, and like it's like, dude, that'd be awesome, and then like like we were talking, I was like, maybe I could take him on the treasure boat one day. That'd be kind of cool, and then he comments that, I'm like, what? I'm
Yeah.
like, what? So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That's like,
crazy.
I guess I think that's the ultimate, is to get somebody like that to comment on your video.
Yeah, I think it is, honestly. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario.
Because
So
he
yeah,
watched your video. Like, think about that. He took time to watch your video.
yeah, yeah. It's really cool. So
That's absolutely insane. When I saw that, I'm like, holy smokes.
yeah, same here.
That's like unbelievable, unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've kind of branched out into the
Mhm.
water. Now, how did that come about? Like, you're certified, are you not?
Yes. So I think last summer or this summer before, I really got an interest in the 1715 fleet, like
Mm.
treasure salvaging. Like I've always been interested in it since I like started detecting, but now that I got older, I was like looking into getting my certification and talking to some of these captains about possibly joining on their crew.
Ah.
And so I talked to a really good captain and one who I'm still in contact with and hopefully working with.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me everything I needed to know, and I got my certification, went diving a bunch of times. Then last summer, I got to go out on their boat and dive with them and see what it's all about. So that was really awesome. And hopefully this summer, I'll be able to do that a lot more.
Right on. Well, you are in Florida.
Yep, exactly. So,
Right on. Okay. Now, you are you like eyeballing only down below in the water, or do you have a detector for underwater?
no, we have a detector under there, but yeah, during the treasure salvaging stuff, it's kind of cool because it's not just like how you think, just like underwater detecting, just swinging on the ground. It's you have a big probe basically, and you're like sticking it down in the cracks of the coral and stuff, and
Ah,
it's very like tedious kind of. It's not like what we're used to, but
right,
it's fun.
right.
So
So when you doing that, are you going to be like getting, maybe upgrading your camera or that kind of thing? Is that all in the works?
yeah. The thing is, I still need to talk to some people about that because with Florida, the laws can be kind of weird about, how the state owns some of the rights to the
Mm.
treasure salvaging stuff and like filming and stuff.
Hmm.
So I've gotten what I would need to do is like get permission from my captain every time I wanted to post a video or anything like that.
Wow, really?
Yeah, which is, I mean, it's okay. It could be done, but
Right.
I'll just have to be really careful, of course. But yes, I would like to
Oh,
upgrade my camera stuff and stuff like
right,
that.
right. Wow.
But
So if you went out on your own, whatever,
mhm.
you got a boat, You were out on a
Yeah.
boat and you went scuba diving,
Hmm.
and you were filming that. Is that still fall into that where you have to get permission to show your videos or that kind of thing?
Well, no, you just have to be on a salvaging boat. Like I can't go
Oh.
out on the boat my own to
Oh,
like
you
a shipwreck site
Oh.
and just dive down and detect. That's illegal. You have to be on a
Oh.
salvaging boat that has
Oh.
an agreement with the state. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, see this is all turning into a little more complicated then.
yeah, it really is. Once you like learn all about it, it's kind of it's really
Oh.
complicated. But
So I was
like,
thinking, you're certified, get
mhm,
suited up, maybe go with a couple of buddies, rent a boat, go out
nah,
go out, anchor
yeah,
somewhere, dive, find some stuff, videotape it,
yeah,
put it on
no,
YouTube.
it's a little more in depth than
Oh,
that. But yeah,
okay. Okay.
unfortunately, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully, things work out and you
Oh
can
yeah,
do that. But in the
for
meantime,
sure.
I guess if you do go and you can't videotape, but at least you have the experience that you've
Yeah,
done
for
that.
sure.
That's pretty cool.
So,
That's
yeah,
really
it's a
cool.
lot of fun. So that's for sure.
Right on. I'm gonna do another rapid fire.
Okay.
Hopefully
Yeah.
this one's a little bit better than the last one.
Yeah.
So Nick, if you had access to a time machine, all right,
Yeah.
and you can go anywhere and at any time period.
Oh my God.
Where would you go? You can go anywhere and at any time. Is there
Oh my God.
any place where
I
you'd go?
I'd probably go to one of either directly after one of the main battles of the Civil War
Oh,
or right after my Seminole War fort got burned down. So I'd be like
oh.
the first one. Actually, probably after a couple years after the 1715 fleet sank, and I would just go on the beach so I could detect. That's probably
with
what I would
with no rules in place for
do. Exactly. That's probably what I would do.
right on, right on. Oh, there was a question, but it got deleted. Oh my goodness, that's all right. That's all right. You actually you attended your first seeded hunt um,
Yes, I did.
in Central Florida. Now, what do you
Mhm.
think about that?
It was really fun just like meeting all those people and just kind of doing it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun seeing, what you could find. Um, but yeah, it was just a lot of fun. I had nothing to really complain about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I think I'd rather a non-seeded hunt in like Virginia or something, but it was
Oh
definitely a lot
yeah.
of fun. So
Have you been to DIV?
I haven't been to DIV, but I've been to Just Go Detecting and NDL. So
Right.
they're kind of similar. So
So would you go? And this is not knocking the people that hold seated or that put on the seated hunts, but would you go to another?
yes, I definitely would. I think especially if I had some like a group of people I like was friends with, like with someone like Britton or Riley. I
Right.
think it'd be a lot of fun.
Right. All right. Um, Earlier you said that you dug three breastplates. Do you remember the first time you ever dug one?
Well, my first belt plate I dug in I think it was 2018, and it was crazy. It was a small style U.S. belt plate, and it was just at my fort site in one of those backyards, just right
Wow.
up against the bush. I
Wow.
got a signal and I dug it, and
Was
it
it
was
a
just
crazy signal? Like, was it like really
no, it was
slamming?
weird. It was kind of deep. It was like 6 or 8. It was like 8 to 10 inches, and it was kind of on edge, I think. So it kind of gave a little signal, and it kind of just sounded like a button or something. And I'm like,
Wow.
"Ooh, I'll dig this."
Yeah.
And I dug it, and it just popped out. I was like, "There's no way," because the small style one, it's weird because it's not. It doesn't even look like a plate because it's so small, and yeah, it was just crazy.
Now there is a difference between the belt plate and then is it a box plate, right?
Yeah, there's a
Tell us
box
tell us
plate,
the
a belt
difference.
plate, and a breastplate. So, belt plates would just be on the waist, like just like a regular belt.
Like a belt to hold up their pants?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I found. And then a box plate is kind of just an accoutrement that went on the ammo box that they had with them on their like bullet. They had like a little bag for their bullets, and it
Oh,
would
okay.
go on there.
Okay.
So that's
So
why it's
this
called.
isn't like a big box, a wooden box full of ammo.
No,
So this is
no.
from the actual persons.
Yeah, it looks like it
Oh.
actually looks like a little purse, but it was like
Oh,
for
okay.
bullets, and
Okay.
it had the thing on it.
Okay.
So, and then a breastplate would kind of just go across here, and it would like sit right here. So,
Okay. So you have found you found belt plates.
yes, belt plates and two belt plates and one breastplate. So,
Wow. Wow. That's really exciting. Oh, what's that?
yeah, it was a lot of fun. So,
So this is Coffee with Liz, Nick. Do you drink coffee?
yes, I do. I don't have any with me right now. I just
That's
realized that, but yes, I do.
You do drink. All right. So Nick, are you into video games at all?
No, actually, that's one thing I haven't really gotten into. I know a lot of people, my age especially, do like, Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
no, I haven't really gotten into it. No video games. So.
That's all right. That's all right. So I'm gonna have to ask you then what, because we can't ask you anything about video games. So what's your favorite flavor of potato chips? Do you eat
Potato
those?
chips.
Yes. What's your favorite flavor?
Honestly, if we're talking sun chips, that like onion and garlic one, it's pretty
Oh.
a lot. So that's probably my
Sun
answer to
chips,
that.
onion, and garlic.
Yes.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Oh my goodness, right on. Yes, people in the chat, send your questions in. Send your questions in. You know that I only have a certain amount of questions that I can think of. Send in your questions to Nick. Send them in. I'm just gonna have a slurp, Nick. Excuse me.
Oh, it's fine.
Right on. So what is the weirdest thing you found? Like weirdest.
Oh gosh. Well, actually, I think I have an answer for that. Believe it or not. I think the weirdest thing I found was a long time ago. I think I found it in 2015 or 14. But I was in this yard and I found this gold ring. It was like 14 karat gold, and I was like, "Wow, this is crazy." And then I look in the middle and there's like a stone, and it doesn't look like glass or like any kind of stone I've seen before. And I'm like, it's weird. It almost looks like a little like white rock or something. That's weird. And I bring it home and clean it up a little bit. And it was a gold ring that had a baby tooth in it as the stone.
Oh,
I was like, yeah,
really?
that's so weird. Yeah.
Oh, do you still have
So,
it?
yeah, I still
That
have
is
it.
weird.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's crazy.
goodness, a baby tooth set in 14 karat gold.
Yeah, it's kind of
Wow.
weird. Apparently
Okay.
they did that back then. I don't know why. Yeah. So,
Wow. Now, have you ever do you always hunt with your dad? Like you never go out somewhere by yourself, do you?
most of the time I hunt with my dad, or I just go with my digging buddy. He picks me up sometimes, and we just go. And now I'm starting to drive though too, pretty soon. But even when I do drive, I'll probably still go with him. So yeah.
Right. I was going to ask you if there were any instances where you were digging and like somebody approached you, maybe not a very friendly type person, or have you ever had any confrontations?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've gotten the cops called on me one time because we were parked in a wrong place or whatever when we were digging.
Really?
There were some really weird things that we've gotten, called out on. And then I'm trying to think. I feel like there was, but I can't really remember. Um, yeah, in like questionable towns, we've gotten approached, people asking what we were doing and like kind of eyeballing the situation and just kind of I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really. I
Have you
can't
ever
really.
have you ever dug in any kind of like seedy locations, like questionable, like in the
Yeah,
hood kind of thing?
I have. I definitely have. Especially back then when I was hunting for like silver and like Indian head pennies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I would be in towns and like in parks like that are kind of surrounded by that area, stuff like that. But and also there's a one fort site I tried to get permission on, and I knocked on one of the doors that I probably shouldn't have, and I got like cussed out and like
Really?
yeah. So
Wow.
whatever.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
My goodness. And you got to be careful there because people have guns in the States.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
uh, what is in keeping with the finds? What's the most historic relic that you found? Like something that was like holy smokes historic value.
Oh, I'm trying to
Maybe
think.
not. Maybe not. Like I'm not talking monetary value.
Yeah.
Like historic.
So I found a couple of really cool historic finds, I think. I'm trying to think. Okay, so one of them I think is really cool is I found a Civil War bullet still stuck in wood from
Oh,
the Battle of Petersburg,
oh,
which
that's
is
pretty cool.
really cool.
That is
And
pretty cool.
yeah, it's just a big chunk of wood, and you could see the
Wow.
bullet sticking out. And
Wow.
another really cool find was it was like a slick copper coin, like a almost like it was a large cent at one time, and it was completely smooth. And on the face of it, you could see carving, like it was a love token or an ID tag that the
Oh,
soldier made,
that is cool.
and you could see like A.N. Burke, and then like it's super faint, so you could barely see it, but it's like a bunch of lines of just like carving.
That's
So,
pretty cool because you can actually it's kind of cool. But to me, metal detecting is about the history. Now I remember watching one of um was it Britain? I kind of get Britain and Riley mixed up on their videos sometimes. It could have
yeah.
been Britain, it could have been Riley, I'm not sure. But someone, or I don't know if it was you, but one of the three, found a like a foxhole. And they were,
Oh yeah, that was Burton. Yeah,
yeah, and
yeah,
he was actually lying in the foxhole, kind of like looking
yeah,
out as if he was. And I'm like, how? Oh my god, just to be able to do that, and to like, because
yeah.
somebody actually did that at one point in time,
Oh
and
yeah, for
I
sure.
just thought that that was the coolest, like the just the feelings that, that kind of stuff to me is what that to me is metal detecting. It's like
Yeah,
some people count, oh, this is my like 83rd silver for the year and that kind of thing. But I
yeah.
totally don't, I totally not into that. I'm not knocking that. But
Mhm.
yeah, just the history of like to touch the item, have it in your hand and that sort of thing. Um what keeps you going? Like thinking about that kind of stuff. What keeps you going in metal detecting? Why do you keep doing it?
I don't know. Honestly, I think the history is just really cool, and as I've grown knowledge and stuff, it's like super cool to learn about new stuff and like to grow your collection and stuff, and to just go out there and be able to find these relics is pretty incredible to be like the first one to touch it in like 180 years. So
Exactly.
it's just kind of crazy when you think about it. Even if it's just like a little, musket ball or a button or something, it's just awesome to
Yeah,
me.
it's whenever you dig, like even today, and whenever we see you dig a button, it's like your excitement for that button is like
Oh yeah, for
is
sure.
like up there. And I mean,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's and to some people they'd be like, oh, it's just a button. Same thing with bullets. Like you could dig a
Mhm.
ton of bullets in a day, and it's like the first bullet, you kind of have the same reactions as you do when you dig like the fifth or sixth bullet. It's just you
Yeah.
can tell that you like history
Oh yeah,
and
for
that
sure.
you're driven by that, and that's a
Mhm.
pretty cool thing to have. That's definitely a cool thing to have. What's next for Nick? What's next? Is there equipment that you want to purchase? Is there?
Oh yeah, there's a lot coming up here soon. I'm planning on some awesome videos and stuff like that. I was thinking about even starting a new channel so I could kind of branch out and do more stuff so I'm not kind of tied under that metal detecting genre specifically. I was just going to make a channel called Treasure Nick where I kind of go and do shark tooth hunting videos,
Ah.
arrowhead
Mm-hmm.
hunting videos, and just diving videos and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I'm gonna do a lot more of that shark tooth and arrowhead hunting soon with some other YouTubers and
Right.
stuff like that. So,
So
I think,
have you found arrowheads? You must, like, you're in
yeah,
Florida forts.
I've there is some there's Indian pottery everywhere. Like around like when I'm digging my holes, I find it all in my holes, the Indian pottery. But
Yes.
I've only found broken arrowheads, not like
Ah.
ones. So
Mm-hmm.
I have like 3 or 4 broken arrowheads, but that's about it. So.
Mm-hmm. So you'd like to get into that more.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's it's more of that Florida history that's just all around us. So
Yeah. Yeah.
might as well. I mean, so,
Right on. So, if you could travel outside the United States, like anywhere on the planet outside the United States, to like, if you were going to, if somebody, I don't know, some person said, Nick, come to so and so. Is there someplace you want to dig? Like, do you want to dig on a World War battlefield or just something?
I want to dig a Roman spot in like England. That's
Oh.
where I really want to go, or like a Middle Age
Mm.
place for like hammers or whatever. Either England or somewhere in Italy. I know the laws in Italy are iffy, but
You
if
don't
I
want to go
were,
to Italy today because the coronavirus
oh
is
yeah, that's
crazy.
true. That's true. So I would say England for sure.
But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. So you want to do something Roman or
Yeah,
medieval or something like that?
yeah, yeah. Just
Interesting.
around that kind of period. Yeah.
Interesting. So you're in high school now.
Yep.
Have you started thinking about maybe university, what you're going to be taking in? Is it going to be historic history or is it going to be totally not related or anything like
Um,
that?
I have no. I'm still trying to think about it because I don't think I'm really gonna directly do like history related major, but I'm not sure yet. Really, to be honest, I'm still kind of thinking about it. Uh,
Yeah, you don't have to have an answer to that. You got lots of
yeah,
time.
it is. I mean, I still have 2 or 3 years to think
Yeah.
about it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
someone traveling detector wants to know, do you bottle dig?
Um, if I can, yes, but I don't really. There's not a lot of places around me that I really can go out. Like my fort, the only place I would bottle dig is if there was a trash pit at my fort, which there is, but all I found is just broken pieces of 1850s bottles, so no whole ones yet.
Yeah.
But
You're not
yeah.
going and plus if you're on private prop or on a permission, you're not really going to be digging a big pit, right?
Oh
Trying
yeah,
to
for
get all
sure.
that stuff
These
out.
yards are pretty small, so I can't be digging like
Yeah.
huge pits.
Would you like to go to one of those places? Because the DIV videos, somebody always finds a pit,
Oh
and then
yeah.
they excavate this huge thing. Is that kind of cool to you?
Yes, that's something. That's actually one of my goals is to get in a pit eventually at one of these organized hunts in Virginia because I haven't gotten in one yet, and
Right.
when you do, you find a lot of stuff. So that's
Yeah.
something I really want to do. So,
Right on. Flash says, "Did I miss the answer to my question?" Well, I don't know. Um, Sam Pirate Treasure Hunter says, "Have you ever dug up a metete or what is that? I don't know what that is. Uh, what? I don't know what that is. A metate?
Matate,
I don't know.
huh?
I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that
Can't
is."
say I do either.
Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't. Do you I don't think I've seen any videos. What about magnet fishing? That's really popular
I
nowadays.
I have a magnet. I got sent a magnet, and I need to try to make a video with it. That's one of my goals, but
Right
I
on.
can't really. I know I'm in Florida and there should be a bunch of water places around me, but I can't really find anywhere to really go. Because my river, it's very silty and just like not a good place for it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I need to find like a bridge or something to try to do that. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So,
I have a magnet. I've never. I think it's like 2 years old. I've never gone magnet fishing because I can't get
mhm,
over the fact that some people actually do lose their magnets and get snagged, and
yeah.
that's a pretty big investment for to be losing
Yeah,
to a
it
rock.
it is. Yeah, it's a risk for sure if you don't
Definitely.
know what you're looking for. So yeah,
Exactly. And then you see people and they're pulling out like wrenches and like
yeah,
knives and that kind of stuff, and you wonder, is it really, really worth it to toss this
yeah.
magnet out there?
I would say unless you're in an area with like Civil War artillery or something,
Yeah,
it wouldn't really be
exactly.
my thing. But you
Exactly.
never know.
Yeah. Flash wants to know, and this is very specific question. He wants to know,
Okay.
have you ever treasure hunted with Captain Fizz?
Uh, I might soon. That's something that I might do. I've worked for the Fizz for a while now on
Mm-hmm.
preserving some of his shipwreck coins that he gives to me to clean up, and
I think I saw that. You did electrolysis, did you not?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he gives me some 𝗥𝗚𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 coins to work on sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And he was trying to get me on his crew for this summer for this new wreck he's working on, but I think it's too deep for my expertise.
Ah, okay.
It's like an
Yeah.
80-foot deep wreck, so
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to be working closer to the shore on another
Mm-hmm.
boat. So
Yeah. I think safety is like top
yeah,
priority.
oh yeah, for sure.
Top priority. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So where are you on social media? Where are you out there? Where are you?
So I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗔𝗟𝗑, 𝗘𝗫𝗓_Nick. My YouTube is History Preserved, as I said before. You could find me on Facebook, and I think, yeah, that's about it.
Now, were you thinking of maybe changing your YouTube channel name? Because you changed something to.
I changed it to 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗔𝗍𝒩 for a little bit because I was gonna like, as I said, branch out and make different videos.
Right.
But I decided that my audience for that channel is already kind of set, as all my subscribers are with me for metal detecting and stuff like that. So I think I'm making a new channel to branch out some of that other stuff. So my subscribers now don't, not enjoy what I make, because I'll still make metal detecting videos on
Yes.
History
Yes.
Preserved, but I want to be able to make other content and try to grow that following. So yeah.
Right. Because like 𝗦𝗛𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏 does videos. Sometimes he doesn't even like find stuff metal detecting, and
Exactly.
like, did you ever think about maybe I'll put a feeler video on my channel, that sort of thing? Maybe people will react in a positive way. Because my goodness, you're in school, you're in high school, you're on social media, you have History Preserved, and now you're gonna add another channel. That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still have to really think about it and stuff, but I think, because I really want to try to make a channel that I could possibly like grow to the level of someone like 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗓𝗏𝗪𝗏 or something on, because that's like, if that can happen, that's a really good way to eventually make money and stuff.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna make a prediction right now, Nick. I'm gonna tell you that that video that you make with 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗓𝗏𝗪𝗏,
yeah,
your subscribers, are gonna like, because I was on your channel. I'm gonna say you've got 1,800 subscribers, 1,800, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This kid deserves, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you a kid because
oh yeah,
this kid should have like, and yeah, you should have at least double that. Like, I don't know what it is. You find amazing things. You hunt amazing spots. You dig with amazing people. Yeah, we gotta get your name out there, Nick. Seriously.
Yeah, we really do. That's something I need to work on for sure.
You totally, because the stuff that you're finding, it's all you people out there. I don't even think I have a moderator right now. I don't think I have a mod, but do I even have a mod? I was hoping somebody would put, yeah, I do have a mod. Hopefully I do. I was hoping that a mod can put Nick's the link to Nick's channel in the chat, because my goodness, Canuck Nation, jeez. Like I said, you gotta subscribe to his channel. Yeah, my goodness, I was surprised. You honestly, you deserve at least double right now. Right this very second, you deserve at least double. And
I appreciate that.
And when I'm telling you, when 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏, when you go out in the water, wherever you go, even if you were like, you're gonna see your subscribers just go nuts. This could be the breakout for your channel.
Yes, it could be, and that's what I'm hoping for, of course. And yeah, so that's something big coming up in the future. So
absolutely, that would totally be fantastic. Nick, it is 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I know, I didn't even like have I haven't even gone through. See my list here? I had questions for you. I'm just going to ask one question from the list. Just one.
Okay.
What's your favorite? Because I like snacks. What's your favorite chocolate bar?
Chocolate bar? That's kind of tough, honestly. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Probably a Kit Kat. Not gonna lie.
Oh, right on. Oh, I do like Kit Kats, I must say.
Yeah. So.
Fantastic. I think yeah. Do you want to Yeah, is there anything you want to say? I know that's a really tough question.
Well, honestly, just if y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just of course do that. I'm posting a video here soon for my hunt from yesterday, so that should be good. And yeah, that's about it. So.
All right. I just want to say, Nick, it has been an absolute pleasure having you here. I really appreciate that, and yeah, I look forward to your collab with 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗪𝗧𝗏.
Yeah, hopefully we'll try to figure that out. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, and I look forward to your scuba videos, your other videos, and right on. Good luck to you in the future, and like I said, thank you. Wow, so very much for being a guest today. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it.
All right, Nick, take care of yourself.
Alrighty.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me see. I have no mods today. I thought I had a mod. Just I am going to put let me put Nick's channel up on the up in the chat, because it's the very least that I could do. So give me 2 seconds to do that. I will put it up on the screen. Wow, great. And you hear me say this all the time. We need to support. We need to support the next generation, because they are going to be the ones that that keep this hobby alive. There it is right there. All right. I just put it, where is it? Where is it? Right there. Click on Nick's channel. Subscribe to Nick's channel. Usually I say if you like what you see, subscribe, but no. Absolutely. Support Nick's channel however you can. And yeah. It's in the chat. Big subscribe. I want to hear that everybody in my chat subscribe to Nick. You will not regret subscribing to his channel. Great young digger. He digs with some pretty cool people as well. And oh my goodness, 𝗘𝗫𝗖𝗪𝗧𝗏, holy smokes. Oh my goodness. I just want to say that I want to thank you all, first of all, for joining me today. And again, thank you, Nick, very much for joining the chat. And if there is someone out there that you think would make a great guest for the show, send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com and let me know who you think that is. I have been in conversation with Riley, Civil War Unearthed. Am I saying the right? Oh my goodness. Hopefully I will have Riley here soon as well. I have been speaking to Miss Detectorist Maya. I've been speaking to her as well. And yeah, gonna try and have guests on Sunday's show. We will definitely keep Thursdays off the cuff as the usual kind of live stream, show and tell, giveaways, and that sort of thing. Oh my goodness, Domus. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate that. Bottle Cap Bob, Tin Cup Tim, Sylvie Ann, Holy Smokes Nugget Shooterette, Texas Plug Riches, Outdoorsy Gal. Oh my goodness, I missed a bunch of you people coming in. I do appreciate everyone that came out today. just want to say that if you are watching the replay of this stream, thank you so much for watching the replay. Join us live one day. I am live every Wednesday at 3 p.m. in the afternoon Eastern time. I do live coin roll hunting, and this Wednesday so happens to coincide with my birthday. Wednesday is my birthday. We will be doing a birthday coin roll hunting stream. I will be giving away silver. I'm going to be giving away a silver coin for my birthday, and then on Thursday is off the cuff, and I'm going to give away a little silver coin on Thursday as well. Kind of like belated birthday. So right on, join me then. I am out. I'm going to go out detecting in the woods with Aaron this afternoon. If you happen to go out detecting today or any other day and you find something really, really cool, take a picture, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com, and I will share it on Off the Cuff. That's going to be it for today. Yeah, that is going to be it for today. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh my goodness, we just hit 50. Oh my goodness, John Chum. Oh my goodness, Patrick Moore. Goalie WB. 𝗥𝗔𝗗𝗪𝗡𝗟𝗏 Phil Griff. Right on. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I would not be streaming if you weren't out there watching it, so I appreciate each and every one of you. That is going to be it. Yeah, if you can, and I know that a lot of you can't, if you can join me Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m., do so for coin roll hunting. Thursday, 7:30 p.m., Off the Cuff. Vance Booker says, how many people forgot to change their clocks last night? Not me. Oh my God, 51. Metal Sharks. Right on. Oh my goodness. Deej. I didn't say hi to Deej. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you all very much for joining. I'm going to leave you with this, and then I will see you all. When will I see you all? I'll see you all on Tuesday with a video. Hey, I just want to say, I posted a video. I posted a video on Thursday. It's not my normal metal detecting video, but I got the big phone call from Mom. Wedding ring in the drain. I went there. I took the drain apart. I found it. Watch the video. It's a pretty cool video. I would appreciate that. Right on. That's going to be it. I've said that before, but for sure, that's going to be it. I will see you all on Tuesday with the video. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Right on. Get your official Digging Canuck merchandise at Teespring. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Remember that every purchase you make helps to support the channel. Check out the link in the description down below.